Looking for a web hosting platform, you aren't without options. But after a while, they all start to look the same. Same templates, same tools, same stuff. But once in a while, you'll come across something totally unique that you can't find anywhere else. For me, that was Bluehost. I've played around with lots of web hosting platforms, but for the sites I was building and my very basic tech skills, I really felt Bluehost was simpler, more user-friendly, and with a generous mix of tech features I'd not seen before. So in case you're in the same boat as I was, I thought I'd make a video to share my personal experience using Bluehost. We'll cover some of its main features, how much it costs, and because nothing is perfect, some pros and cons I encountered along the way. So by the end, you'll have a better idea of whether Bluehost could work for you. That said, let's get into it. Okay, so while you may be new to web hosting, Bluehost isn't. They've been in that space since 2003 with web and VPS hosting, along with helpful tools for the actual website building process. Now, to get started with Bluehost, the first thing you'll do is select a plan. There are a few to choose from, but be prepared. If you're used to, say, Shopify for e-commerce, it might take you a bit to get used to the layout because while you can, of course, use Bluehost for e-commerce, you can also use it to create and manage all sorts of websites. For security, they provide tools like free SSL certificates, malware scans, firewalls, and allow upgrading to VPS, or virtual private server hosting, for an extra layer of protection, especially for websites that handle sensitive data, like credit card information. When it comes to the plans Bluehost offers, there are 5 different package types: standard, high performance, commerce, VPS, dedicated, and cloud, with lots of different subscription tiers to choose from. So to touch on a few, Bluehost's starter plan starts at $4 a month, can support up to 10 websites, and gets you 10 gigs of storage, as well as a free domain name in your first year. Or if you're managing an online store, you can go for one of their commerce packages. For $15 a month, the e-commerce essentials plan gets you 100 gigabytes of data, supports unlimited products, and gives you some extra features you might need to manage your business, like secure online payments and email campaign management. But if you have more sensitive data on your website and need some extra security protection, then you might want to check out Bluehost's VPS web hosting. It gives you significantly enhanced security and controls. Its isolated server environment helps prevent cross-contamination, while professional features like dedicated IP addresses add additional layers of protection. And their VPS plans offer a lot of options, like up to 450 gigabytes of NVMe storage, unmetered bandwidth, and up to 16 gigs of RAM for just under $50 a month. Or if you anticipate a lot of traffic to your site, you might benefit from a dedicated server plan, which gives you access to 32 gigs of RAM each month, along with unmetered bandwidth, which, trust me, should be more than enough. It starts at around $144 a month. Now, for any of these plans, the prices I mentioned were for the 36-month period, which can save you a bit more money over the 12-month plans. So it might be worth the longer timeline for the lower price tag. And if you want to try Bluehost out for yourself, then be sure to check them out by using the affiliate link in the description below. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and we may earn a small commission, which really helps out the channel. And sometimes our link can give you access to special deals you won't find by going directly through their website. Now, getting started building a site is important, which for Bluehost mainly functions in WordPress, a pretty standard feature for most sites out there. And from the web building side of things, they use a drag and drop system, which is my personal favorite feature, and makes setting up a website pretty straightforward. Another thing I really liked about Bluehost is that their uptime or website speed is very fast and has always been pretty reliable. So you get a really responsive site without, at least from what I've noticed, any lag or excessively long load times. I also like knowing that my websites are always protected because Bluehost offers 3 different antivirus programs, along with a firewall. Now, in my experience, Bluehost does pretty well when it comes to services for people looking to scale or customize their plans to fit the goals of their website. Though, if the site you want to build doesn't need to look super fancy or have any complicated functions, then honestly, you might be able to get away with using a simpler, cheaper platform. But if you're looking for a little more in terms of features like storage space and high amounts of RAM, Bluehost is probably the way to go. But it's not perfect. And honestly, this really applies for shared hosting in general, not just to Bluehost specifically, but generally, the downside of shared hosting is that if you get too much traffic on your site, the server can hit capacity, which will slow you down, as well as any other websites that share the server. So if you're anticipating lots of traffic, or say you're running an e-commerce site that runs special deals around the holidays, you might want to think twice about using shared hosting. So, all in all, while there are a lot of services out there that cover the basic features that you might need for hosting a website, if you want a platform designed to support more website types, I definitely recommend looking into Bluehost. Their catalog of plans and different features simplify the process of creating and hosting your own custom site, while their extra security measures operate to keep that website up and running. Building and managing any kind of website can be tricky if you're a beginner, but services like Bluehost can be a huge help and is there to grow as your site does too. And that's all for today. I hope you found this review helpful, and if you did, then please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more like this. Also, if you're interested in working with us or sponsoring a future video, just reach out using the email in the description below. And as a reminder, if you want to check out Bluehost for yourself, then be sure to use the affiliate link down in the description to help you get started. Now, as always, I enjoy hearing your thoughts. So go ahead and leave any questions or comments down below, and I'll try to get back to them as fast as I can. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.